Hello and good morning. It is 5:44 a.m. here on the East Coast of Canada. This is Old Man Mordaith, and we are back with the glorious Morse-Maschinen Imperium, where we take these beautiful Inquisitors, spacefaring robots designed to help spread religion who went awry, and we are trying to spread our faith to the stars. Now we have had a pretty rough go. The Tavorian mandate to below us, they've just been kicking the crap out of us every time they get a chance. We're actually at war with them now. But another longtime bully, the Boolean Eradicators, haven't been having such good luck. They've been facing much the same adversity that we've been facing. And we've actually managed to squeeze a little bit of their territory away from them. Now, the first time we managed to take this territory from them in a defensive war, Orcum Fung, we took that system as a result of directly confronting. Now, we have, as I said, we're at war, and we've been at war with these guys several times now. And they're one of the strongest empires on the map, so why haven't they been able to conquer our territory? The answer is actually a little interesting. I know a lot of people just kind of turn their noses up at defensive armies and filling their planets with armies, but if you'll take a look over here, Param, we have 14 troops garrisoned here, and our military are pretty strong. They're tough cookies. They got good morale, good attack and defense, and they don't feel comfortable sending these 23, they got quite a few, 23 of these fellows down to invade. So we're just essentially holding them at bay. They come over, they lay siege to our planet, and then what we hope is they get bored and go away. And that's where we're at right now. So we're going to continue on and hope nothing changes here. In the meantime, we've got more military to improve. We want to get more battleships to our army. We have a goal of 5 more battleships. And one thing that we have been seeing is that our military has grown sufficiently. It was 5,000, 6,000 when this entire thing started. Now that we've started producing battleships, we're up to 11.1k. Now that doesn't put us in the competition range with the Star Hunter.
Incoming transmission.
Folks down here. Oh, what do we have? They want peace. Alright. So what that meant is, I bet you. Yeah, you'll see the length of war is no longer mentioned here. Which means they're like, okay, it's going on too long. So yeah, I'll accept your peace. Now get the hell out of my territory. So, once again, we win through lengthy attrition. And unfortunately, well, actually, these guys aren't Armageddon bombing. We have some sadness in this territory, and that's okay, because these guys have been blasted, and we're missing a couple dudes. But our neighbors to the I want to say north, the upper quadrant of the map. Here, these guys do Armageddon bombing and reduce our. Let's see if we can get a good example. Yeah, this place, craters, sinkholes. It just, they wreck the place, so that sucks. But down here, we managed to come through pretty unscathed, you know, relatively speaking. So we're gonna have to definitely make a couple changes on this planet. We're gonna remove the population controls I have on these guys. We're gonna let them breed. No population controls. Breed, my little cyborgs. Breed. These guys are great because they're really long-lived. You know, they're generally decent. You know, for partially organic. They've been assimilated. That's all that matters. But we're also going to toss a couple of robots down here. Let's see. We'll build one here, and we'll build one here. There we go. And we should look at upgrading these too. Good time to upgrade. Now this is all just going to benefit my sector, but that's fine. In the long term, that also benefits me. let's take a look at our sector stats right now. The Param sector. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, so that's fine. Let's bring up the larger sector view. We can only have one more sector. We gotta take that into consideration. Yeah, they're actually sending me tons of money right now, so I'm actually gonna lower that by half what they're sending me, just so they can have a bit more to improve with. I'm gonna increase these guys' taxes. No, we'll keep it where it is. That seems fair. But what we are going to do is get a leader over here. So we'll recruit somebody. Let's see. Army build speed increased. Army health cost. It's pretty good. Garrison health plus 50%. So I think you give that to everybody in the sector, so that's not bad. Yeah, these aren't bad options. Wings of Ebony, consider yourself hired. Alright. So as you can see, we're allowing our cyborgs a lot of freedom. We just want to convert them. We don't need them to stop breeding. We don't think organics are dirty, disgusting creatures. Alright, so let's take a look here. We have our military ship. We have it positioned in Orkafung. We got our good old science ship, our lone science ship. I think we had another at one point, and it kind of went away. It's currently researching things in this territory. So let's get our construction ships up and running.
System survey complete.
Doing things. Oh. My science ship has stopped researching things. So Orkafung is actually a terrible system. It doesn't have any resources whatsoever. And Orkafung itself actually is a pretty good planet. I'm actually okay with that planet. And if we recall, I have a ton of defense armies being built. I made an even split of our cyborgs, native cyborgs, and our Morse machinians. So we're going to start surveying more planets. We got a couple of habitable worlds over here that we should take a look at. But we definitely have more territory that we need to research so we can exploit properly. Exploit sounds so dirty. It sounds like such a mean thing. No, I just need to take advantage of the natural resources so we can continue spreading the faith. So, what we want to do, I think, I want to establish host up here. Because these guys, if you'll recall, they are users of, hyperlane technology. So this is the one entrance point they have over to us. And this is one of the two. This is the other one right here.
Construction complete.
Other than that, they're going to have to take a long way around. So now that we're at peace, we stand a chance at plodding along. We need to increase our Unity output. So that means that we're going to take a look at our planet's surface and see what we can do away with that can, and what we can replace to increase Unity. Do we have anything that increases Unity here? Nothing. You know what we will do? We will replace this science facility with a planetary shield generator. Just because, I like that. Anything that increases the time it's going to take these jerks to take me over is good. So let's take a look at this this space here, see if we get any. We could put another planetary shield generator. But we're more concerned with seeing. Yeah, this guy's is fully upgraded. We're more concerned with seeing Unity upgrades, like these buildings here. But the thing is, we might be all upgraded on our Unity. Might have all our Unity-based buildings already upgraded. So that's something we need to take into consideration. We're going to have this turned into a new electric amplifier. That guy's going to have a job when he's done. We got lots lurking here. Ah, spare parts depot. We'll build that there. That's going to be boosted by the sociology research, and it was going to put a little tiny bit of unity into our pockets. Let's see. And this place, yes, this place doesn't have anything. They are garbage. So we're gonna have to take a look here. Try to get this place rebuilt. This is the place we just found. So we'll take a look here. So first off, we're gonna be wanting to, let's see, we'll build it right here. Build a deployment center. That actually doesn't cost any money. That's nice. So we're building a deployment center there, and we will turn this into a uplink
System
node.
survey complete.
I want to resettle someone here, so we're actually going to grab this cockroach over here and put him down. I mean, put him over there. We're going to replace that with a robot. There we go. You can always just build more people. Oh, look at that. Another battleship is flying into position, which is good. So, that's going to give us 6 battleships. 4 more to realize my goal. Really looking forward. And the reason I'm putting a push on developing Unity is because I want to get these oh man, I got a long way to go. Once I get these done, I'll be able to unlock my new Ascension perk, which I am aiming to be Galactic Force Projection. I'm hoping that with a larger naval capacity, it's going to intimidate my enemies. So here's a question.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
How long am I having a truce with you for? 2:30:11. Oh man, quite a while. Oh, there's our flagellas. They've been built, so that's nice. Let's take a look here. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do. You know what? I think I'm gonna upgrade core sector systems, and that's gonna give me more. I can dismantle one of my sectors, or I could just settle another planet or planetary system, and I like that idea. Let's take a look at the areas. I think I want to avoid there. That's the
System survey complete.
Hostile guys right there. But we do have like this system right here near my home area. Has 2 worlds in it. And when you're looking to have it, expand, it's always better to kind of do, if the worlds are decent, to settle in worlds that systems that have more than one
construction complete
habitable world, because they only count. This system, for example, even if I settle this other desert world, which I plan on, actually, I'll do that right now. This is a great idea. It's not going to increase my system section, but I think we're at the stage now that we want to look at. We need to get more ships up. Oh, look at that. More naval capacity. That's great. Excellent. We need more resources. We need more spaceports. We need more naval capacity. We need more of everything. We are the sad guys on the universe. What do we got here? That's right. We're also upgrading all our space stations. So we're going to get this up to where the other ones are. And we have some higher naval capacity right there. So we can afford 1 or 2 more battleships, I'd say. That's good. That's good. And then we're going to... I don't know if it's a good mix to do 10 of each ship class. I like to have a balanced mix in my military. It used to be that the optimal way to go is just to do naked corvettes and just have a lot of them. That's the lowest class. It was just a terrible glaring error in the space combat of this game, and it lasted a long time. But that was fixed to the last major update. that launched alongside of Synthetic Dawn. Alright, so, rake it in the money. One thing we should do is start looking at chests. We got all these undeveloped resources here. We need to
Construction
get those
complete.
mining stations up, just so we could get some more money. You know what? We're gonna go over good old Blorkland. We're gonna put a research station there because we do need to increase our research too. As we settle more planets, which is what we're planning on doing, the harder and longer it takes for us to research technology. So it's always important to keep these numbers up here, the research speed up. And I've been kind of ignoring that for a long time because honestly we just didn't have an option. We were being attacked at all sides. Still are. As soon as these guys get another chance, they're totally going to attack us again. And they're just so much more powerful than us. But we haven't lost a single system to them, though we have had the beat down on us a little bit. So we're going to put a solar panel station here.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
There we go. So this is the new planet. This place has high quality minerals, which would be even better if it had more mineral plants. So what we're going to do is see these places that have
construction
are creating
complete.
food. We're going to have that switched over to. We're just going to build power plants there. Not power plants, but mines there. And that's going to be get a slight boost. It's going to be 15% extra resources, so that's nice. All right.
Construction complete.
Good stuff.
Construction complete.
So this military is still being built, so that's good. Is there a spaceport addition that I can put in here?
Construction complete.
That will decrease the military upkeep. I don't think so. But we're going to put a solar panel network in there as well. There we go. We will. Actually, we're going to have this guy just worry about going and building research stations. Yeah, we're gonna have him go around and build research stations. I like that. Oh look, we got tons of engineering research stations scattered throughout the galaxy that we should be taking advantage of. And what I'm doing is I'm queuing that up. So he's just gonna go along and build all those research stations I just told him to, which is great. Now, what do these guys think? Are my borders starting to encroach on them? They don't care. That's fine. They have zero opinion of us. They actually like us the most in the entire galaxy, and that's not saying too much.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so systems are being surveyed. We're gonna... Let's see. Oh, that's building there. So, once that's done, we're gonna send you... We're going to send you a parsecs, mining station there. And Zir, build a mining station there. And what else? Right over here. Wait one turn for this month to finish. And you can build the mining stations there as well. I said build the mining stations there as well. There we go. Okay, so we got our construction ships set up to do their thing for a while. We need to upgrade this fleet. That's only going to cost us 57. So as soon as the month rolls over, yeah, you can see that being upgraded there.
Our ships have been improved.
We should take a look at our military stations. Actually, you know what? We're going to decommission this military station. Nah, we'll leave it up. If they want to come through, they're still going to need to come down this way. So, our goal will be to dismantle these military stations after we completely assimilate these guys. Yeah. Now, I can't even declare war on them. Yeah. Enforced truces. I have mixed feelings on enforced truces, because in one way it helps me out. On the other, it's a pain in the ass when I want to play aggressive. in other games, Paradox does, like, let's say Crusader Kings 2, you can break a truce, but it has repercussions, and I kind of like that better, but I guess I can understand them wanting to do it this way. Alright, let's see about upgrading. Like I said, I need to get more science being pumped out here.
System survey complete.
And we have a ton of undeveloped tiles. So this is going to be the era where we're going to develop, really put a developmental process on upgrading our planets. Because they are going to be our major resource. And we have another here, so we're going to have that be a power plant too. This place is already high on energy. High on energy, high on life. Alright, so we're starting to see... Ooh, administrative array, we'll upgrade that. That's going to give us more unity. We can already start to see that... we need to really kind of look at giving this place... making this place a little beefier.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
There we go. +1 core systems, that's great. I can keep going that. What's this? I don't recognize this. Adaptive combat algorithms. Unlocks battle frame army. Unlocks seeker grid. And unlocks combat software. Ooh, that's an increased army damage. Take that. So that's an upgrade. Again, I wish the upgrades for the military were a lot easier to put in. I mean, we'll take a look here. You have to go through and select, add the attachments all individually, and it's a bit of a pain. Especially when you get upgrades and stuff. I'm hoping that's going to be improved as time goes on. The devs team have been teasing at several big upgrades, and it's kind of exciting. So we'll see what they look like in the days to come. But they're all on vacation now, so. Alright, let's take a look here. We got a couple planets that really need some
Construction
love.
complete.
Including that one. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Alright, so let's start. Ooh. Hold the phone. There we go. So, prosperity. Let's increase this one, because this is going to let our energy grids and our energy nexus points produce unity, and that's important. So our current unity is 68 a turn. It is now 86 a turn. That's awesome. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. So, let's take a look here. Do we have an energy grid on this planet? Right here. Excellent. Alright. Upgrade that to a power plant. Do we have an energy grid on this planet? Yeah, right there. Excellent. We want to make sure there's an energy grid on every planet. And what? I can't see it easily. Oh, right there. Okay. Must have one on here as well. Yep, right there. And so this place does not have energy. That's fine. It's still struggling to catch up technology-wise. But can build a spare parts depot, and we will. Right here. And we're gonna set this guy down here, right there. Excellent. Okay, so the new planet's almost settled. That's nice. All right, so we'll go back to this first world, and we'll take a look. I think we're all upgraded here. Decrodia is looking fine. We're doing our upgrades here. That's also looking good. Now, this place needs some major repairs. And it's going to cost 50 of each resource plus time to do those. So almost there. And we'll have this entire planet slated for repairing
System
the
survey
bases.
complete.
So we'll let that simmer for a bit. What we need to do now is to look at getting a few more ships in our military. Our naval capacity has expanded to the point where I feel comfortable doing that. So we're just gonna, I know what we'll do. We will contact our old friends, the Mutagen Mercantile Guild. We would like to trade for minerals, so we'll get 1,000 minerals for 2,000 energy credits, which we have in abundance. Alright, and that means we will go to our primary ship, primary nation, and primary planet, and we will build a battleship. Just taking a look at these things. Interesting. We don't actually have much for science development on our planets. So I don't feel an observatory is a priority right now. Alright, so we got another battleship being built, so that's good. It's even better if I unpause the game. So 75 months. So that's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Alright. So this is getting turned into an administration array. We'll need to upgrade that further. So we're gonna save up some money. Once this is done, which is gonna be in about a week now from me saying this. Here we go, almost done. Alright. I need 10 more pops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 being built. Let's just do the old resettle thing. Let's grab some pops from our prime planet. No, it's not our planet. Let's see. We'll keep our cockroaches. We're going to grab just some scientists. Guys, we got to work on the science field.
Construction complete.
Where else? Yeah, we'll get this guy too. There we go. Resettle those pops. And we'll go here and we will...
System survey complete.
We're gonna build a pop right here. Right. We'll swap those guys around. So, there we go, and we'll check over back here. And now, as I mentioned, we can upgrade that right now. So that's good. We'll upgrade that this minute. Put that in the queue. Once the spare parts depot is built, it'll start building that. Unity, and then we
construction complete.
Then these guys, once they're done growing, we can start building. We can upgrade this this array right here.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
All right, and our new colony is almost done too. Oh, plasma throwers, finally. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, what to research next? Shield capacitors. Yeah. Unemployment. All right, let's take a look. Where's the unemployed? We got an unemployed bug here. He is not a happy bug. What do we got? So, what do we want to build here? I think we'll put it a planetary shield generator. Planetary shield generators, in addition to just increasing our planet's defenses, also grant us a little bit of extra science development. It's like those guys, they're not just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. They actually have, they do science experiments there.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Alright. What is this little mission button? Oh, fleet order finished. So here we go. This is our new planet. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a cockroach. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. we're gonna resettle Cockroach from not this planet, Lilith. So we're gonna grab him from the science lab. Actually, right here, this guy, he's not doing anything important, and I'm just getting him on this planet so he could start breeding. And as I said, we're going to focus on building mines here. I need an uplink node, so I'm going to build some pops here as well. There we go. And we're going to clear away this spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more pop. You know what? We'll let it ride for now. If we need to resettle, we'll resettle. That'll be good for now. Our pops are regrowing here. Our robots build really fast, so that's nice. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, these guys are well on their way to being finished. Let's take a look here. Oh, build an energy grid there. Get some more unity. What about here? What are you generating? Lots of energy. Lots of energy. That's good. So we're gonna turn these food generator places into power plants. So that's the only food we need. Another power plant there. This is gonna be a blank slate, so we're gonna turn that into a planetary shield generator. So he's not gonna be unemployed, he'll have a job waiting for him. Let's see, what else? We're gonna let that be for now. It's good upgrading. Alright. That's the place we're upgrading there. This place looks pretty good, well on its way. We're gonna upgrade this power plant. Wiggle our eyebrows slightly. Good, good. And yeah, let's upgrade this physics station. Or station where I want it to be a physics station. This is our new planet. Looking good. Good. And alright, so our planets are being well upgraded. So let's get over to our spaceport. And we should be able to afford a new...
Construction complete.
New battleship here any minute now. 7 space stations.
Construction complete.
There we go. Military keeps rising in power. That's good.
System survey complete.
Those guys are still overwhelming. We might as well be just ants compared to them. So here we go. These guys are like just so weak, so much weaker than us right now. So that's good. But the fact is,
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
We have that forced treaty, so we can't really take advantage of that. Ooh, Durasteel armor has been researched. Okay, so let's take a look. This is our engineering arm of our science division. And we gotta really look at what we're unlocking next. We're gonna unlock mineral processing. It's gonna only take a little bit of time, but it'll help out a lot. So we got this construction ship here that needs to... Oh, that's done all the research. Oh, look at that. That is interesting. That is a very tasty looking territory. So, what do I want to do with it? Planet, Titanic life, and an asteroid belt. So, it's a nice little planet. It's not huge, but it's nice. I could technically settle this without any major repercussions. So we're gonna save up some money. Actually, I want to take care. I want to do that right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our buddies, the trade consortium here, and we're gonna get 500 energy credits. Sell them 1,000 energy credits, and so that's going to allow us the funds to settle this planet. And we're gonna have it settled out of Doesn't really matter. I don't want to do it to Cornea, so we'll have it settle out of here. And we're gonna have it. Jeez, I don't know. We're gonna have it down here. All right. So
Construction complete.
why I want this? Look at that research. That is a bounty of research, and it'll allow us to claim this territory up here. Ooh, I wonder what's off in that direction. Interesting. Yeah. All right. So our construction ships are all done. The jobs that we had in the queue to do. So we're gonna set up some more tasks. Mining station.
Construction complete.
Mining station, and you know what? We're gonna have him also do research station here. Oh, what's this? These guys are now beefing, so I think that's all right. That's okay. I'm gonna insult them. You will soon be obsolete.
Construction
Gazillions.
complete.
That's us sending insults to the stupid organics. Pick on us for millennia. Wow. Okay, I just saw this place here. That is tasty looking. Kind of regretting settling the other place now. But that's fine. Let's take a look here. Good planet. Good planet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set a construction ship over here, and we're actually gonna build a frontier outpost there. Hopefully, it's not going to offend our incredibly powerful neighbors. You know what? In that case, you know what? Maybe I should just build a frontier outpost here. I mean, if I build it here, I'll definitely have all this territory. But that might be too close. These guys, and they'll attack me, and that'll be sad. Oh, decisions. Alright, but we have a major upgrade. We have to get that Durasteel armor put on our fleet. Gotta do that. Now we're steadily raking in the money. That's nice. I want to check out a couple of
Construction
things.
complete. Our ships have been improved. System survey complete.
With my colony sectors, just making sure that they are able to colonize. So our
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
science ship is still out there researching, and we got our new combat algorithms. So let's take a look here. Some things we can get. This will increase our food output. We don't care about food output. This will increase our leader lifespan by 10. Now that's important for our cyborgs, less important for our robots. This is the one we're going to do. Intelligent factories. It'll allow a unit assembly plant, which will produce unity, but also increase our robot build speed. So we're going to go with that. It's going to be done in about 15 months. Alright. Looking good. Looking good.
Construction complete.
Okay. Shipbuilding is going fine. We could probably squeeze out another battleship, fit into our naval capacity. Let's see. Right. Yeah, we could definitely. Actually. Yeah, definitely. Our naval capacity is growing. Oh, that's another thing we need to do. Build a spaceport here. Gotta keep those spaceports up to date. Just increase that naval capacity as much as we can. Oh. Arrested development. Rest of the development means my one of my leaders can no longer increase
The
their
spirits have
experience,
granted us new wisdom.
which sucks. It means I should look at like decommissioning them at some point. All right, here we go. This is going to increase our explosive weapon damage. This is going to increase our kinetic weapon damage, if we can find them. So the question is, what do my ships use? Very good question. Let's see. Explosive, kinetic, explosive, energy. So it seems like I use a lot of kinetic weapons. So, you know what? We're going to research... I mean, ideally I want all of them. But we're going to research kinetic energy right there.
Construction complete.
And that's not going to guarantee us a boost. It's just going to give us access, potentially give us access to strategic resources, which we don't have any yet right now. So that's why I want to start looking at all those strategic things. Our colony ship, moving over here as planned. Alright. Go through, flip through this again. Make sure everyone's on the up and up. Alright.
System survey complete.
We can do some upgrading here, which we will. Get as much of those plants up to date as possible. Need 10 more points. Okay, we're almost ready. Excellent. So, yeah, let's start building some things here. Let's see. You. Let's take a look here.
Construction complete.
We're going to...
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Alright, so we're going to put an electro... We'll put an electro amplifier here. Yeah. And we're going to put a... We'll just put a regular old power plant here. Definitely put a mineral... No. Mining network here. Alright, so that's that for that. For now. What we want to do is build another battleship. A couple of days. There we go. So our battleship count after this one is built will be to 9, I believe. Yeah. So almost at our goal. Excellent. So here we have this guy. Alright. So the question is, we're going to build a frontier station. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. It actually is going to cost me quite a bit to build a frontier station there. It actually will probably be cheaper. No, be the exact same. I gotta think about that. Gotta think about that carefully. First off, let's take a look. This, I could probably toss this place into this sector. So that's fine. Where are you? You know what? We're gonna leave this place alone for now. Yeah, don't want to expand too much. I think we're doing all right. We'll go over here, take advantage of the nice new stations there. Oh, look at this. We should also be looking at that area. Look at that. That's 10 extra mineral resources that should be completely in our grasp. So we're gonna upgrade our ships before they go on any more missions. Just kind of interrupt them all there. This fleet, real cheap
Our
upgrade.
ships have been improved.
Go. Let's take a look. How are we sizing up here?
Construction
Still
complete.
overwhelming. They're still
Construction
way stronger than
complete.
us. Alright, so how's our science research going? 31 months to our unit assembly plan. Then we'll take a look around and see where we can stick that. 27 months till our next tradition upgrade. That's going to be mass produced. That's going to increase our build speed and building speed. And that's going to pave the way to automated underway
our ships
replenishment,
have been
which is going to
improved.
reduce our ship upkeep, which is going to be fantastic. Currently, our navy is, I think, our biggest cost. Yeah, costing us 69 energy credits and rising. This is going to decrease our building cost, our maintenance too. Building maintenance is less, but still pretty notable. Now, the end of prosperity chain.
Our ships have been improved.
Lets us decrease our what are they called? Consumer goods. So let's take a look here. Living status, drone. It's not actually going to help. Yeah.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
In a non-robot empire, we would be able to set living standards. Like, it can range from terribly disgusting, you don't have any rights, to, oh, you know, maybe we should totally, hold on a second. To utopian standards. But with mental assimilation sort of thing, you don't have to really worry about that. Everyone has the same rights. Drone. Alright, so this right here, we're going to research Garathian mining and maybe see if we can get ourselves some of this extra ship hull points. I'm looking around, I'm not seeing any special resources anywhere at all. None have magically appeared in my inventory, so that's a little sad. Ooh, construction ship is ready. We're going to set him up here. He's going to build mining stations. It's going to cost us 450. And then he's going to build research stations. Ooh, here we go. Unemployment. Alright, so what do we have here? Just looking for people who do not have jobs currently. They all have jobs. Let's see what this planet's focus seems to be. No major focus, so we're going to just build a power plant? Yeah, build a power plant. We'll turn this into a processing plant. Yeah. And we'll upgrade this to a physics research lab. Let's take a look at these other places. These places definitely need the upgrade, so we're going to build, let's see here, science lab, and yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, right here. Power plant. Yeah, definitely power plant. And then we'll look at freeing these places up soon. Not right now, though. Alright, here we go, some upgrades. So we could upgrade this to a planetary processor. That's going to increase the unity it generates, and it's going to allow further upgrades and better build-ins. So we're going to pop over to any place that is underdeveloped, and we're going to toss. Most of them need science stations. This place just needs a little processing plant. So we're going to do another mining network right there, and just in anticipation of this guy being born, and this guy too. Ooh, what do we want to do here? Power plant. Yeah, power plant. All that energy. Need that energy. Alright. Things are looking good. This tiny little piece of tiny system that has tons of minerals in it.
System survey
right
complete.
Borders, so that's good. Alright. And look at that, we have still another. Alright, we're about to realize our first goal. A couple turns, so we're just going to save our money. Actually, no, I'll research it right now. Not research. I want it now. I don't want to wait. There we go. That should be enough. Go to Draconia, and we can build our final battleship in our initial fleet. And that will give us 10 of each ship category. I'm regretful to say that I have let my tea go cold. But I did catch myself, so I didn't drink a mouthful of cold tea, spit it out for all you to hear. Alright, let's take a look. How's this guy looking at me right now? Overwhelming still. Really angry. But I'd like to think our military's catching up. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright, so, important to note, we can declare war on this guy here. Are we going to? I think that is definitely something we should look at. So, let's take a look here. We want to just go this way? Looks like a pretty terrible planet. The other thing is I don't really know much about these guys' territory. Do know if I grab this, I'm going to block off an entire avenue of attack. So I think then I can start pinning them in. If I take this, yeah, I think we're going to go with that. We're going to declare war, see what would happen. So we want... Ooh, there are 2 planets in there. Well, isn't that interesting? So I think I'm going to try to take both of them.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
Alright, so let's get our ship. They're over in Orcam Fong. Woohoo! Now you'll hear that noise, and that's because we've just pulled our ships out of the dock, and oh boy, are we not equipped to handle that. I mean, it's not a huge penalty. It's just sending our energy credits into a minor deficit. Now the good news is, once this planet is done colonizing, we'll get some energy credits back. So we should be looking at ways to boost our energy credits temporarily in the meantime, and I think we'll do a capacity overload on our capital, and that'll give us 10 years of increased energy credits. Alright, so next question. Where's our army at? Army is also here. Oh, no, wait. Army's down there. So we're going to send our army into Orcam Fong. Alright. So we're basically coming in. We're hoping to beat these guys up. Big time. To get to Ergon, we're going to have to cross 3 of their inhabited sectors. And that's okay. Biggest worry, while we're fighting these guys, that our enemies to the lower quadrant of the galaxy are going to attack. We are no longer... Oh, we do have a peace treaty with them still, but that expires in a few months. So they might take advantage of that to attack us, but ultimately, it's probably going to be just more of the same. Them attacking and waiting and not being able to take us out. But we're going to just pop over to Param, because that's their most likely target. Take a look at the armies here. Pull up on our armies. Do we have planetary shield generator build here? Let's take a look. Take a look. Planetary shield generator. Right there. I'm going to put it in just because it's going to add anything to add that little bit of extra time for them to conquer my territory. Because I've been winning, not winning, but the wars have been ending pretty much based on the fact that they get bored. So I basically want to stretch the war out as long as possible. Alright, what is my ship? Ooh, look at these
Heretic
guys.
spaceport engaged.
Alright, we're engaging their spaceports directly. Okay. This is a huge sector. Look at it. It's awesome. There's their main fleet. It's not really big. Alright. Alright, we did our job there. We're going to fly on into the next section. Take a look at where our armies are. Our armies are in position. So we're going to move them. Oof. You know what? I think I want them to go the long way around. Yeah, I'm sending them the long way around. I should have done that to begin with.
Construction complete.
Now, who are these guys? Oh, it's the Fallen Empire ships. What are they doing here? Are they at war? No. What are the Fallen Empire still doing here? Okay, so we're in combat. Ah, yeah. So we're gonna try to beat up these guys and get access
System
to some of their
survey complete.
sweet technology. More guys getting arrested development trait. It's no fun.
Heretic fleet engaged.
So yeah, these guys get their
Construction complete.
butts kicked by the Fallen Empire for sure. We've destroyed their naval capacity because we've blown up their stations. That's one trick that you should always look at doing. Blowing up space. I mean, we've seen my enemies do that
complete.
to me. All right, so yeah, we've got all our ships still. Need one more battleship, but actually yeah. Alright, so we're going to first and they're just building transport fleets there. We're going to first start by doing this planet. So we're going to send our troops, we're going to put them into orbit, and we're going to get our science ship over here to research those sweet, delicious science projects. And hopefully the Demi will fare well. Do well, not fare well. So these guys, their troops are massing. Oh, look at that. They're trying to launch some sort of defense.
Heretic fleet engaged. The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
So hopefully we can keep these guys at bay. They only got one troop, so we're just gonna land our armies in there, get them out of the sky. These guys have been really completely ravaged by the Fallen Empire. So we got some more technology to unlock here. We're gonna unlock automatic exploration. It's a nice little one to do. And we're going to unlock coil gun, because it's not gonna take that long.
Our champions are making
Here we
planetfall.
go,
May
and
the spirits protect them.
that
Our
war-
champions have secured a
That
heathen
fight
planet.
is over. So the question is, no, they're not ready to cede both planets yet. We're gonna go over to this one here. We're going to embark our armies, get them ready, put them into orbit till the planetary defenses are offline. Where is my science ship? Ooh. We've almost got this place. Curator Sigma Enclave destroyed. Deep space communication arrays picked up a brief automated distress call from Curator Sigma Enclave in the Lucia black hole system. Transmission ceased after just a few minutes, and long-range recon probes have confirmed that the ancient Curator station has been destroyed. Residual ion trails suggest that forces from the Opinjinijiak scavengers were behind the attack. Sad end to their legacy. Yeah, it would be these guys. Ooh, look at that army. That is the devouring swarm. That are these monsters over here. They're probably going to be my biggest threat. They're overwhelming in every way. Actually, we got a lot of biggest threats. Everybody's so much more badass than us. We're just like scavenging, it feels like. Alright. So our ships are going to go into orbit and start bombing the planet. There we go. Shraku will be ours. We're peeling back those planetary fortifications. Oh, yay, tradition available. So we're definitely going to have, that first one. And a mere 81 months. So these guys, yeah, they're angry at me. They're sending me an insult. I'm gonna wait to the army section here. Yeah, that's a nice little planet, actually. And we're gonna attack. Send in the drones.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the spirits protect them.
There we go.
Our champions have secured a heathen planet.
This war is over. There we go. Send demands. And that territory is now ours. Yay us. Okay. Peace officer. Inactive building. So we got some stuff to take care of here. So first off, we need to get our fleet repaired and upgraded. Our science ship needs to finish researching all this stuff, which is good. We've got lots of technology to research. And after that, they are going to start surveying the systems, seeing our new tasty resources. Look at that big chunk there. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. And we have almost cut them off. Like we've got a good blockade on what they're able to do. This construction ship really needs to build those mining stations. Hooray. What we need to do right now... Oh, we've sent our fleet over. This is going to give us 2 brand new spaceports, which I'm very excited about. We can build those immediately. And that's going to give us, again, further naval capacity. So looking here,
the faithful have claimed a new world.
We have any losses? Okay, there we go. We need to move that. The Draku sector. So we got a planet named Draku over here, and we got a system named Draku over here. That's fine. But we're going to manage this sector, and we're going to add these areas to it. There we go. Close that off. There we go. That's nice. We're having a bit of a problem with our energy credits, so we're going to get our sectors to send us more. Not that these guys are really contributing much. This is one cool thing, is you can drain the stockpile. It costs you influence, and we're not going to do that right now, but that is an option. Basically, if our sectors stockpile a lot of resources and we need it, we can expend influence to have them handed over. So let's take a look at our latest additions. These little planet pops are all in the process of being assimilated. Look at them. Welcome. Welcome, my little friend. You can go over there. Get to work. Welcome. Welcome. Get a job. You too. Get a job. We're going to start building deployment posts on these places. And we're going to build uplink nodes. So that's going to increase the productivity of these areas and increase the Unity output, which is something we definitely want. Unity is life. Unity lets us get more
debris analyzed.
Traditions. Alright, there we go. Researching. That's the research being done. We're backwards engineering. All these little yellow exclamation marks are wrecked ships from the war that we just had. And yeah, it's going to allow us to potentially research different technologies. We icon over them.
Have granted
it shows
us
us
new wisdom.
Trace components of this or that, and those might come up as research bonuses. Unit assembly plant. That's what I was hoping to get. Alright, let's take a pause for a second. I'm going to start researching this. Not because we really need it, but because if we can find any, it'll be something good to trade to other planets. Alright, time projects, that's our research
Construction
there.
complete.
These guys are still on the way home. Oh, there we go, they're upgraded now. So, see, this guy's got arrested development, which means he's never going to reach his ultimate goal. So, I'm thinking, let's take a look at our leaders. We've got 1, 2, 3 that have achieved arrested development. And that's no good. So this governor, we're gonna get rid of him. We're gonna dismiss him. He's a governor for the Param sector, so we're gonna get rid of him. And we're gonna replace him, preferably someone better. Let's see. Governor. I think we're gonna choose this guy, Zaspek. Because, you know, of all of them, he's the least worst. Let's see, what other leaders do we have here? Leaders. There's no hotkey for leaders. So I definitely want my admiral to not be this guy right now. So we're gonna place our admiral. Oh, he's getting on in years anyway. Another 40 years, he'd be dead. So we definitely need an admiral for our fleet. This guy, not a bad choice. We got these robots. Now, I always like Cyborg, because Cyborgs give an automatic plus 5% fire rate, which makes them really good. I think I'm going to recruit this robot here. He has the highest growth potential. So there we go. We'll let that go. That costs us a ton of influence. We need to really rebuild our influence pool if we want to colonize and whatnot. And
debris
that
analyzed.
just comes over time. There we go. Railguns, flak batteries. Excellent. It's all looking good. Yeah, we wanted to spend some cash and have these places built as research stations. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. I think all
our ships have been improved.
Our current colonies are done. So let's just take a look. Yes, we can upgrade that. So the unit assembly plant that we just got researched in our tech is an upgrade to the spare parts depot. which is
The
good.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, so this is our deployment post. We're going to upgrade that. And this is our...
Construction complete.
Upgrading our spare parts depots. Because that's going to increase our unity generation. That, as I said, is something we want to do. It's costly, but it's a definitely worth the cost. So let's take a look here. We got 3 breweries here. We're gonna put some robots down. Oh, geez, come on. We're actually gonna have this guy go over here. Like I said, have this guy go over here, and then we're gonna build some pops. Let's say we'll put 1, and we'll put another here. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 being developed, and that's good. That gets us over our first hurdle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We definitely want to put some robot pops here as well. And a summary. So let's build some pops. We'll build. I guess we'll build 1. So that's all we can afford. All right, let's save up some more money. All right, so we got some engineering unlocks that we can do. We'll research this in the off chance that we find some sort of
construction
delicious,
complete.
Resources within our borders. No real luck with that yet. Strategic resources are still at a lowly 0. Our fleet is definitely growing in size, but so are the fleets of our enemies. Dum dum dum.
Debris analyzed.
Oh yeah, they're. I was gonna offer those guys vassalization,
complete.
but they're fanatic purifiers, so they don't actually participate
Construction
in any form
complete.
of diplomacy. All right, we're gonna upgrade these ships. Definitely have the resource to do so. And let's take a look here. Cool.
Our ships have been improved.
Yeah, these guys have all been assimilated now. Welcome to the collective.
Construction
Welcome
complete.
to the faith. And we'll upgrade that mining building, I guess. We have received intelligence reports of a significant fleet of movements within the Deborian galactic hierarchy. They seem to be centered on the Exilsian systems, especially close to our border. What are they up to? Continue monitoring the situation. That's suspicious. I'm just going along and upgrading whatever buildings we need to upgrade. This, keep it on pause.
Construction complete.
There we go. Upgrade that building. We don't have any spare parts depots yet. There we go. Toss that spare part depot down there. We got the parts depots building here? Yes, we do.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
More tech. More tech. We're gonna toss that on. Geez, I don't know. We'll go with UV lasers because that's gonna be the least amount of time. What do we got? Wow. That unlocks the system conflux, which gives a planetary modifier of +10 unity, produces 6 itself. So this is definitely what we're researching next.
Construction complete.
Alright. I kind of feel like space vultures, just running around and suckling the technology off other races. Gonna get that construction ship to pop over here. Alright, so are spaceports up and running? They are. That means we're gonna need solar solar panel networks
Construction
on
complete.
all our new planets. Just make sure they all got them. Oh, that one does not.
Construction complete.
Alright. So now we get a bit of a breath. So, question is, our naval capacity is currently, we have 35 spare slots, which means we could definitely afford some more military ships. So I think, where are these guys? These guys are getting ready to, are insulting us, so I can assume another attack is imminent. These guys, they won't let me be their vassal, they won't contribute. Oh, soul thieves. Our naval capacity with them is currently equivalent, so that's important to note. So what we're going to do is we're going to save up some more money. We're pumping out 100 and we're almost 150 minerals a turn right now, so that's pretty good. Not complaining, that's for sure. A lot of planets in there that we need to colonize, but have not been doing so. I definitely want to keep my my main fleet away from engaging these guys, because their fleet is still so much more strong, more powerful than I. That's our new general. He's our governor. He's governing the system, so that's good. Gotta go eventually weed out the rest of those arrested development ones.
Construction complete.
All right, let's take a look at these worlds.
System survey complete.
Good, good, good. Looking good. Blue is also looking good.
Construction complete.
Planetary administration. Need to upgrade that. So yeah, these pops are in development, so that's good. We'll keep an eye on those.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Alright, so slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Oh, look at that. We have some crystals. Excellent. So we have some strategic resources available to us now. That's going to help out. Yeah, we'll research another of them. Good. Let's take a look. We have those Engos Vapors have ability 5%. Not something we're really concerned with, but these will increase energy weapon damage. I wonder if we can offer trade to these guys. You know what? We're gonna try to see if there's someone that likes us more. So let's take a look at the grand scheme of things, and let's sort by their opinion of me. So this devouring swarm actually doesn't hate me. They don't hate me at all, actually. I don't think they can do diplomacy. Yeah. So, ironically, the Ravenous Hive is the one that likes me most in this world. Next to these little guys. These poor little guys who are always getting their butts kicked. I feel for them. And I say that, and they are my equivalents. They're... we have a non-aggression pact. It's not like I can demand vassalization, but we're too equal, and they're too far away, really. So let's take a look. The next one is another devouring swarm, who also no chance of doing that. These guys right here are the closest thing that we're gonna have to friends. Now, they used to be overwhelming, but now they're merely superior to us. Good for us. They're considered our rivals. I'm going to... Oh. I actually... Yeah, they consider me their rivals. So we have a favorable trade deal with them. We're going to offer more trade deals, including this delicious strategic resource. We're going to give them star charts and an active sensor link. No, they don't care about the active sensor link. We are going to offer them an instant transfer of credits. Actually, you know what? We're going to offer them a monthly transfer of minerals. And I feel comfortable offering up to 19 That's a lot. Yay, we got it down to minus 102. I want to be your friend. Come on. I want to be your friend so bad. Alright, there's a rivalry ending there. So I'm gonna send them a gift, I guess? If I can get that down, they might decide to end their rivalry with me. If they end their rivalry with me, if they ended their rivalry with me right now, we'd be sitting quite pretty. So let's offer a trade deal. We're going to do an instant transfer of 1,000 and an instant mineral transfer of also 1,000. I'm desperate. What can I say? Alright. Come on, guys. Let's end that rivalry. Come on.
Construction complete.
This is going to take a
System
lot longer.
survey complete.
More rivalries ending, but not for me. the devouring swarm's like, yeah, we're fine. We're cool with you. So, one thing that makes me nervous is these guys have ships flying around our territory. Makes me very nervous. Oh, our science ship is ready to explore some more. Alright, so we got a lot of territory to look through. Oh, automatic exploration. Here we come. I'll just set that guy to automatic. He can go out and explore. Actually, no. You know, you need to go not to the enemy territory. We need to explore our territory first. Your auto explorer is bad, and you should feel bad. All right. All that money I was going to save up, I just kind of tossed it out the window. That was really smart of me. See, if these guys just ended their rivalry, we could show them how great of friends we could be. Our trust would stop eroding. I mean, we already have mutual rivals. Already got that. Active sensor link? Alright. We'll offer an active sensor link as well. Favorable trade deals. No way I can get those guys. I just want to pay a little bit more. This is really hard work, making people like you. Border friction's causing problems there. These guys really aren't rivals anymore. They're more like pests that I'm slowly eating. I mean, converting. Alright. More territory to exploit. Nope.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Okay, so who's fighting? These guys and these guys. Oof. Bad news for you. Democratic Crusaders. They don't like me. They don't like me at all. Alright, so I think the next goal for my military should be 15 of each. Yeah, so I guess we're going to build 5 more Corvettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll start on the destroyers too. 1 destroyer. 2 destroyers. Alright, moving right along. I see a lot of questions talking about the concept of Doom Stack, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You have all your military in one giant ship fleet. And there's not a real incentive, I find, unless you're waging war on multiple fronts, to split your Doom Stack. And that's because that's what the enemy does. The enemy has one major fleet, for the most part, that goes around doing its fighting. Because that seems to be the most effective. I don't know what changes to combat could be made to make that a less favorable option. But
system survey
it is
complete.
The way it is. Whew. Those Corvettes built fast. Get another 2 destroyers on the way, so that's... Next month we'll be able to put out our last destroyer. Any second now, there we go. So that's going to be enough for our smaller class ships. Then we move on to our cruisers and our battleships. We're getting ready to put it up. 35 months away. We're going to probably go ship upkeep. Decrease our ship upkeep cost. We got to save up some money. We're going to keep our eyes on this guy. I'd really like him to be my friend. Like, so much. But it's just like every year that rolls on by, he likes me less and less, and I have to keep showering him with bribes, basically. And once again, we are overwhelming. Just the power he has is just insane. So, with that, we're going to put it up for now. So thanks for tuning in, and like, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll see you next time.